My name is Chris, and this is the Sidekick Podcast, but this is also our first unboxing. So recently Mortal Kombat announced that Spawn is going to be an unlockable character. As a fan of both Mortal Kombat and a fan of Spawn, when they released the action figure for this, I absolutely had to buy it. This is a McFarlane Toys release. It is boasted to have 22 moving parts on it. It is a pretty sizable figure, and it's a special edition release for the video game. So I thought it was a good candidate for our first unboxing video. Shall we? I like that it has a very dauntingly posed Spawn on the back of here. We got this figurine in particular from our friends at Northmen Collectibles. They are located just shy of Broadview on Toronto's East End. They're still doing curbside pickup through COVID-19, so if you are looking for a figurine, their website is really comprehensive, and they're super duper helpful. So we're gonna embed the link to their website on this video, and it will come with a discount code which they promised to give us, so that's pretty fun. So the cape is unfortunately one flat piece. It looks good and it's wiggly, but it's not really super duper posable. It would have been better if they gave us a couple of pieces of plastic so that it could flay out like a proper Spawn cape. Right now it kind of just lumps ineffectually to the back of him there in one big blip. It's a little gluey for me as a collector, but that's just me being finicky. So let's see how he moves. Some decent ball joints on these knees. Some good shoulders on him. Some nice mobility in the arms here. And good little ball joints on the arms. So we get quite a bit of motion here, especially with this. I do love when my figures have the doubled torso. Ooh, that ass though. But it does mean we can kind of pose him in a way that looks a little bit more dynamic than we would if the body was just one piece. So good job, McFarlane Toys, on that as a decision. I do like that a lot. It does mean though that the lineups for his costume are a little bit reckless. So you can line them back up sort of by posing them in a more realistic bit so you can get these to line up a little bit more, but you do get sort of these wonky shapes in the posing. So what we can do while he's still standing is a touch limited. That's okay. What I'm really curious about is whether or not we can get this sword in there. It's got the nice little Spawn logo on it for us there. I do like the look of it. I like the little details on the tip there. And I like its little wrap. Both hands seem to be sword holding hands, so we should be able to get a decent angle in there if I play my cards right on these little plastic hands, which can always be a bit of a pain. I do like what you can do sort of handheld in terms of posing his body and bending his knees. I do think it's a good value. It's like a $30 toy, which is not so bad for something of this caliber. I do like the detailing on the strapping, on the chains here, on his gauntlets, on his boot. Good size, decent value. Nice packaging on this guy here. So overall, good. I should stop calling it a toy because 14 plus, not a toy. It's a toy. So I bought a Spawn figure. Woo! I'm pretty happy about it. Thanks to our friends at Northmen Collectibles for allowing me to come pick this up this week. That was really nice of them, and I'm happy to support some friends and get a cool toy.